Are you all right?
Well, I'm not used to riding a roller coaster. I think I'm gonna puke.
You know, when I feel like I'm about to puke, I think of things that make me calm and take my mind off of things, like starting a business.
Biggie, the finance geek.
Congratulations! You're about to embark on the exciting journey of building your business. Maybe you want to use your karate knowledge to open a dojo. Maybe start a Mexican restaurant. It's important to start a business that fulfills a need in the market. And if you can find something that you're passionate about, well, even better. There's going to be a lot of ups and a lot of downs. Money will come, money will go. And there's no guarantee you will succeed. If you fall in love with the process, then you might just end up with something pretty awesome. How do you know exactly how prepared financially you have to be to start a business? You don't. Roll credits. That's our show. Thanks. Well, kind of. You see, it's about preparing yourself for the unknowns ahead. Financially, you do this by preparing different safety nets and manage your money as best you can. It's like drinking from a case of soda when you know somebody dropped it. You want to prepare for if and when you get the shaking can. So why is it important to prepare financially? Especially if you have so many other things to worry about? Get a business license. Know the market you're going for. Be an expert in everything. It's one thing after another. Being prepared financially is so important because finance is the lifeblood of a business. You can have the greatest product in the world, but if you aren't making money or managing that money correctly, then you won't last a day. Not only that, but if you're constantly having to work on other things to make your money, it'll be hard to spend time on your business to grow it because it'll be hard to work on your business to make it successful. A level of financial freedom assists in the startup stage of a business. Preparing financially can give you courage for the inevitable plunge, which is why it's so important to have your finances prepared on your personal side to deal with all the craziness of the business finances. It's like going diving with sharks. Having a cage for your protection is a bit safer. Then you know if you jump right in with them and have dead fish strapped to your waist. It's not going to be a good time. Rest in peace, Uncle Jared. So when you decide to pursue a business, another thing to think about is who will be financially impacted by that decision. Is it your family? Is it you? Is it your imaginary friend Larry? It is important to think through who will be affected by you pursuing your vision. When starting a business, there's a higher level of financial risk. Your partner might have to work harder to support you during the startup, or you might not be able to pay for Timmy's woodworking classes. It's important to factor these things in. If you don't plan correctly, then starting a business could potentially result in your husband or wife being featured on Cheaters. Or a son with awful looking birdhouses. I'll let Gary V give you some expert advice.
You jump when you can afford to drown. What I mean by that is when you jump into the pool, you have to know that you've never swam before and you might drown.
Here are some things that can help you prepare for the dive into the ocean that is a new business. Now keep in mind, in the end, starting a business is all about action. So take this as a challenge to put yourself in the best position to be successful. Have conversations with your family and friends. Your friends and family may have some ways to alleviate your financial burden, especially if you have a family of your own. Talk with your partner and kids about your needs, their needs, and set boundaries. That way, you can all work together for a successful business. Hold on one second. As well as your personal life. Secondly, build a savings account. Build a nice bundle of monies to fuel your energy drink binges and just keep your monthly expenses at bay while you work. Thirdly, if you can pay off debt, do it. Not having that extra payment and that obligation over your head is a great thing. Fourthly, build your credit. We got a lot of videos on credit, and open ideally a line of credit. That way, if you need to access some capital, you can. Finally, grab a wetsuit and some goggles because you're ready to take that plunge to start a business.
Oh my goodness, I'm so thirsty. Can I get one of these?
Yeah, be careful because
Tasty, I know.
well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. That's our show. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider following. And if you think we can assist you in any of your financial endeavors, please feel free to contact us. Our information is in the description below. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.